My name is Wendy, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time coming across my video, it's also my first time, so that makes it better first. Welcome to Living with Wendy, where we figure it out together and I share my thoughts, I share my life, because you're living with Wendy. Please like, please share, please comment. I want to hear your thoughts. Yes, I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you. So guys, it's almost end of 2025. I know. To me, I feel like the year ran fast. I don't know about you, but it was such a fast-paced year. Or maybe it's just how it is. And if you're like me, I made a mood board. I like to make mood boards. I like to make New Year resolution. I like to write them down on paper. I like to have them on my digital notes. Yes, I know it's not about making those goals. It's about building consistency. It's about building habits. I know, but I still like the excitement that comes with making those things, and the excitement that comes with, oh, I'm getting ready for I feel like this life is nothing, right? So if there is anything, those little excitements here and there, you don't have to just stay and say, it's just be no. If you feel like those excitements, leave it. And this is also how I feel usually during my birthdays, right? I'm always excited for the new year and stuff like that. So I made a mood board. I made my New Year resolutions. And looking back at all of this, I'm just so grateful. I'm overwhelmed. I almost did not do this because I'm like, where do I want to start? Where do I want to stop? But I'm so overwhelmed and I'm here to testify. I'm here to testify not just about the wins, right? It's not just about the wins. Or looking back, I'm here to remind myself that it was a great year and to thank God that yes, God actually made this possible and God led us this far. And even more excited for what the new year has in store for us, because I don't know about you, but for me, it's going to be a lot of goodies. Amen. So, hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I lived more. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I took the biggest decision of my life, and maybe the best decision so far. Hi, I'm Wendy. I moved to the United States of America this year on a fully funded scholarship to pursue my graduate studies. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I lost some friendship and I gained some friendship. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I was able to afford my gadgets from A to Z. And yeah, I'm so happy. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I truly learned and I truly believed and I truly lived that fear is only a state of the mind. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I lost weight, I gained weight, I lost weight, I regained weight. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I explored a lot of culture and trying to understand mankind and the diversity in mankind. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year God showed up for me, gave me signs that I can never partake in a conversation that God does not exist because hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I was in the hospital for the first time. I was hospitalized and I recovered whole and hearty. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I lived my childhood dream of going to Disneyland. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I took some responsibilities and I'm super proud of myself. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I had my first international flight. Hi. I'm Wendy, and this year I spoke to lots of people and I got to mentor some persons that reached out to me when I went viral. And I was so happy to do that. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I read 4 books. I was supposed to read 10 books, but I read 4, and I'm so happy. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I visited Qatar. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I opened my YouTube channel. And currently I have over 70 subscribers within one day. Thank you. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I left home for the longest time, and maybe the big girl life, or but yeah, I didn't know I would survive, but I'm surviving. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I truly learned that it's okay not to have it all figured out. You figure it out with time, and most of the fears, most of the insecurities that people have about us is just a reflection of who they are or who they want you to be, and it's really nothing to worry about because with time it disappears. I'm Wendy, and this year I ticked off everything on my mood board. Okay. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I paid more attention to me, my style, what I like, what I truly like, what I truly don't like. I gave myself an honest review, and I'm working on all of the stuff. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I made a big girl vacation. I like it. Hi, I'm Wendy, and this year I crossed over 1,000 followers on TikTok. Hi, I'm Wendy. And I know that 2026 is going to be a blast for me. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Help me to grow. Help me to grow. And I promise to always show up here. Vlogs, daily lifestyle, entertainment, brands, because I like to yap. Yeah, I like to yap. And I promise you, you won't regret this channel, and it's going to be valuable. It's not just going to be about entertainment, it's going to be valuable. Please stay tuned. Bye. Love you. Mwah.